Round 7 of the 2019 FFA Cup continues here at Lex Bell Oval this afternoon as local Gold Coast Premier League side Surfers Paradise Apollo take on one of the NPL's elite teams, Olympic FC. And Alex Morrison's side will know that they are massive underdogs in this game, but will feel quietly confident after knocking off previous NPL opposition in round 6 to get here. Obviously, the might of Olympic poses a whole new threat here today for the home side, and they know nothing short of a perfect performance will do the job here in this clash. And it started as expected, with Olympic having a lot of traffic in their attacking third in the opening exchanges, flashing balls across the box and getting a lot of forward opportunities here, a lot of long-range strikes and efforts, just making sure Tim Warren was in check. But eventually it was the Brisbane side who took the lead through their right back, Shelford, who manages to slot the ball past Tim Warren in the surface goal to give Olympic probably an expected 1-0 lead here in this clash. And many people thought then, could this be the start of something bigger for the rest of this match? And could Olympic press on and get more on the score sheet here out of this clash? But Surfers were resilient and they battled hard for the full 90 minutes. They did create a bit of scares from set pieces, but nothing that the Olympic defence could not handle in the opening exchanges. But again, Tim Warren called into action there for Apollo as it stayed Olympic 1-0 heading into the halftime break, and we saw a completely different side come out in the second half. Surfers getting quite a lot of opportunities here in the second half to capitalise on some errors from the Olympic team, but they were unable to get much traction in front of goal for quite long sustained periods. So then Teddy Watson hitting the crossbar. Looked like the Olympic keeper Kumaneo had everything covered there, though. He was pretty confident that was going to rocket into the bar. This incident probably changed the caution of the match, as it was Cody Walden who received his second yellow and eventually leading to a red card here. And obviously Shelford Deas a yellow card for his retaliation. But Surfers continue to fight and continue to battle like they have for large portions of the cup. And eventually they would be rewarded in this clash. And many people thought, how could Surfers, could they be able to steal one? But after getting one goal through Brandon Gomez and tying this game up, there was a glimmer of hope and there was a chance. Could this possibly be one of the biggest cup sets so far in the 2019 FFA Cup? Obviously a long throw there, not dealt with by the Olympic defence, and Brandon Gomez had the ball bounce to him perfectly and passed Kumaneo in the Olympic goal. But that lead didn't last too long, unfortunately for Surfers. Just a slight lapse in concentration led to Chris Lucas, the NPL's top scorer, getting his first goal of the afternoon, Olympic second, to lead them into a 2-1 victory heading into the final 10 minutes of this clash. A fantastic finish by Lucas here, making no mistake and firing the ball past the outstretched Tim Warren into the Surfers Paradise goal. And again, Alex Smith, a late free kick there, just testing Warren, but it was nothing to be worried about for Olympic. They eventually progressed to the round of 32 with a 2-1 victory here this afternoon against Surfers Paradise Apollo.